emails, smartphones, phone calls, coworkers, the list goes on. It's no surprise that so many people struggle to stay focused at work and avoid distractions. While technology can boost productivity and provide access to tools that help you streamline your workday, but it can also have the opposite effect. According to a new survey, more than half of employees believe that their mobile phone is responsible for decreased productivity at work. Distractions at work frequently consume more time than you realize. So, how can we avoid distractions and stay focused in our workspace? Here, we will learn 11 ways and techniques that will help you to avoid distractions at work and stay focused. 1. Start with a to-do list. It may sound a little obvious, but start with a to-do list. Research has shown that productivity increases when you have a written plan of action. The act of planning activities relieves mental stress by releasing you of the burden of unfinished tasks. Organizing your day and making a plan is a great way to stay on track. Prioritize each task and refer to your list throughout the day if your mind wanders. 2. Set time limits on your goals. After you have made a list of goals that you want to complete by the end of the day, you can schedule time for each item on the list based on how long you think each task will take to complete. Some tasks can be completed quickly, such as answering work-related emails, but others may require much more of your time and effort. The amount of time you allow yourself for each task can be directly related to the task's difficulty level. Dr. Claire Nakajima, a doctor of psychology in New York, recommends the Pomodoro method, or any kind of time management method, where you commit to working for a certain amount of time, even if you start small. 3. Complete the most challenging tasks early in the day. When making your daily goal list, consider what tasks you need to accomplish the most at the beginning of your workday. Our minds are often the clearest and most focused in the morning before we have worked for hours. This is a good time to complete the more challenging tasks and leaves room for the easier tasks you can do later in the day, when it may be difficult to focus for long periods. 4. Set smaller goals. Setting small goals throughout the day can help you complete tasks more effectively. Take a larger goal, which may take you half a day, and break it down into smaller goals. Setting smaller goals and forming a step-by-step process can help you complete the larger goal. This allows you to focus for shorter periods than if you tried to complete the goal all at once. It is allowing your mind to take more frequent breaks. 5. Limit interruptions. While some interruptions are hard to avoid, others may be under your control. Taking a technology break is one way to reduce distractions and increase focus. Social media, online shopping, and web browsing are all tempting. Most people use the internet for work throughout the day, but it's also a major distraction. One way to block online distractions is by using focus apps and software. Allow yourself a few minutes to check your notifications, personal emails, and texts. Then try to take 15 minutes of uninterrupted time. This can be as simple as putting your phone on silent and facing down so you can't see any notifications. 6. Keep personal communication to your free time. Research shows 24% of workers admit to spending at least 1 hour on personal calls, texts, and emails during a normal workday. When you are on work time, try to organize the time and put it on your to-do list. Of course, you may have to take a personal call during office hours. But in general, try to keep personal communication during your lunch break or free time. 7. Avoid multitasking. Multitasking can sometimes make you feel superhuman, as you complete multiple tasks in less time. However, research shows that doing more than one task at a time, especially complex tasks, reduces productivity. Even though multitasking may seem efficient at first glance, it usually takes longer and leads to more errors. 8. Take a break. Many people overlook the importance of taking small-timed breaks during the workday. Taking regular breaks can have a positive impact on performance and productivity. It will also help you stay focused and boost your energy. If you don't take breaks, you will quickly feel tired, exhausted, or fatigued. Working for long periods without breaks reduces focus, limits concentration, and leads to burnout. The most effective breaks are going for a walk, eating a snack, stretching, or listening to music. Research shows that our brain works best when we alternate between focusing and not focusing. 9. Use visual reminders. Sometimes a visual reminder can help you to refocus your brain. It can be something as simple as a sticky note asking you to focus somewhere in your workspace. Whatever visual you choose, make sure it is an easily visible sight as a quick reminder to stay focused on the task. 10. Prepare your workspace. By creating an environment that allows you to focus while removing clutter and distractions, your productivity will immediately increase. When you have a physical and mental mess, it's easy to get distracted and lose focus. To stay focused, you should clean up your desk and remove anything that distracts you. Also, to focus better, find a space that calms you down and where you can concentrate longer. 11. The Pomodoro Technique. If you want to improve focus, you may practice or follow the Pomodoro Technique. It is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. It is a structured method consisting of processes, tools, principles, and values to learn. This method teaches how to manage time and transform it from a vicious predator into an ally to increase productivity. How does it work? It is a 4-step technique. Step 1. Set a timer. The most common time limit is 25 minutes, but you can take 20 minutes or even an hour. It's entirely up to you. Step 2. Work through the entire Pomodoro, 25 minutes. Try to finish the Pomodoro session without taking a break or switching tasks. Step 3. When you've completed a Pomodoro, check off the task. The original Pomodoro technique recommends doing this on paper, but you may check off the task in a phone notes app. After completing one Pomodoro, reward yourself with a 5-minute short break. Then repeat. Step 4. After 4 Pomodoro, take a longer break. The genius of this method is that it forces you to focus on one task for a full 25 minutes, which works wonders to train your brain to concentrate longer.